Alright, hello guys, welcome back. Yeah, so like I said, I ended up training up my Starly to a Staravia, going into the actual, Sprout Tower. And this is going to be the four guys I'm going to go with. I am going to use these four guys throughout the rest of the game. So yeah, I will say some of these, actual trainers, they have some buffed up Pokemon. Mainly, I'm not even sure what they like to do, but I think I've heard that at least some of them have maybe boosted stats or something. But I really don't think it's gonna be a problem with my Staravia. Oh wait, crap! Here's a Ralts. Actually, I'm gonna switch in my Phanpy. I know Phanpy might not have the best special defense, but I do have takedown because I trained him up 2 levels and I trained up my Starly into a Staravia. So yeah, I think with he does learn takedown at level 10. I will say now I'm confused, but okay, I'm gonna hit myself. I mean, Phanpy shouldn't have. Oh crap, that is a crit. All right. You know what? Let's just risk it. Oh no way, Phanpy's going down, but there's no target. Let's go ahead and switch in Totodile. And let's go for a scratch. Yeah, I think some of these Pokemon have boosted stats, but you might notice it's not. Holy. Oh, I almost tipped over my coffee. That would not have been good. Anyway, here's a Bellsprout. Bud Staravia just. And yeah, guys. Oh crap! I actually tilted that. But yeah, Staravia is gonna be, or all four of these guys are gonna be members throughout the rest of the game. And I will say, guys, if you want like kind of an easy time with Storm Silver, I would recommend getting all the starters through Gens 1 through 4. Pick a starter on your team, Gens 1 through 4, and you're probably not going to have a problem with Storm Silver or Sacred Gold. I actually, I guess I'm not going to tell you my team, at least right now, but I do have to go ahead and heal up my Pokemon. If you guys are curious where the Hoenn and Sinnoh starters are, you can actually find the Hoenn starters in the next town, which is actually where Bugsy is, in Azalea Town. You can actually find either Mudkip, Trico, or Torchic. And then the Sinnoh starters are going to be in Goldenrod City. Both of these Hoenn and Sinnoh starters are going to be at the Pokemon Centers. So as you walk into the Pokemon Center, I think it's in the top left. And you guys are going to be able to get one of those 3 starters. You can't get all 3. You can only pick one. And no, it's not based on your actual. It's actually not based on your starters. So You can actually freely choose any one of the 3 starters. But yeah, with a fully evolved Staravia, these grass types are not going to give me any challenge. Yeah, I'm just hoping they have some other Pokemon besides grass, because you guys might notice that 3 of my Pokemon are weak to grass. But eventually, I'm actually gonna have a counter for that. I do plan on. I know you guys think I never use fire types, but I actually am going to be using. And actually, here's a Poliwag. But actually, Staravia is almost up to 16, so I'm just gonna stick in. Wing attack is it might be only 60 power. Actually, let's check. If it's 70 power, that's pretty strong this early. I'm gonna tell you guys my natures right now. There actually is one Pokemon that I'm trying to get a better nature on, but oh yeah, it is only 60 power. Back in Gen 3, it was actually 70, but of course, Fly has more power nowadays. Like I've always said, Wing Attack and Fly in Gen 3 were 70 power, but in Gen 4, Wing Attack's 60 and Fly is actually 90 now. So, but anyway, I do have Intimidate, and I'm pretty sure my Totodile ends up getting Intimidate once he's fully evolved into a Feraligatr. He's not going to have Guts. You might notice that many of the actual abilities change. And I do have Pickup on my Phanpy. Yeah, Phanpy evolves into Donphan at level 25. I will say I got kind of lucky, yeah, finding a Phanpy this early. Although he is at the Route North. Remember, guys, we're playing Storm Silver, Sacred Gold, so what am I saying? Well, yeah, keep in mind that this is a ROM hack, so, but like I said, it's going to be a fun one, guys. But anyway, I'll explain my natures. I got Impish on my Staravia. That's going to boost defense, but lower special attack, so that's fantastic. I got Quiet Nature on my Totodile, so actually I got plus special attack. I did get minus speed, but that is fantastic with moves like Blizzard and, you know, some really powerful special ice and special water moves. I got Sirius, that's perfect. That's neutral stat gains on my Phanpy. And for my Squirtle, I actually got Impish. That's gonna boost special defense, or that's gonna boost defense, but lower. Or wait. Holy crap! Wait. No. Yeah, like I said, I got Impish on my Staravia, so yeah, that's gonna boost defense, but lower special attack. But actually, I think I'm pretty sure Squirtle's best stat is special attack anyway, and I'm gonna have an easy time probably on the dragon types that Lance has with those actual natures, but like I said, I do plan on using a fire type, so you'll have to wait and see who I end up using. Mainly, you're gonna have to watch out for Faulkner, the first gym leader. He has a full team of 6. All the gym leaders are gonna have a full team of 6 now. And yeah, here's a Mareep. I actually need to get the heck out of here. Yeah, you might notice on that southern route, right below Violet City, that you can actually find a Mareep, a Magnemite. I would actually recommend Magnemites. Once you get to Goldenrod City, if you evolve a Magnemite and a Magneton, there's a place where you can buy the elemental stones. So you can buy the Thunderstone, Waterstone, the Firestone, and those are your best options against evolving the evolutions, and also yeah, you can also get to the points where you evolve Magneton into Magnezone. Magnezone evolves, or Magneton evolves through to Magnezone with a Thunderstone, or the magnetic fields. But anyway, you guys might notice just how easy some of this battling is. It's mainly because I ended up doing the training necessary, but keep in mind, Red's team is going to be the same as Gen 2, so he's going to have an Espeon instead of a Lapras. So his team is Pikachu, Snorlax, and he's also going to have the 3 Kanto starters. So he's going to have Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, and then his final mon is yeah, Pikachu. So yeah, keep that in mind. And yeah, my Totodile is almost up to level 13. I got Guts. I didn't get. But like I said, the reason why people go with Totodile in this ROM hack, Storm Silver, Sacred Gold, is because once Totodile is fully evolved into a Feraligatr, he gets the Intimidate. The Intimidate will boost the attack of, or not boost it, it'll actually lower the attack of an incoming Pokemon, just like I got on my eventual Staraptor from a Staravia. But yeah, you could kind of think of him as like a Gyarados, I guess, in this ROM hack. And I thought, yeah, he's gonna be an absolute beast. To end up going ahead and using, but I'm gonna have to go back and heal. You guys actually might have to go back and heal, because I will say you're gonna have to face the Elder Lee, and he actually could be somewhat of a challenge. And I'm trying to learn Bite at 13. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get rid of. Yeah, I don't need Rage. I don't like the move Rage. And yeah, I have 2 level 10 Pokemon. I have not trained up my Squirtle yet, but probably gonna have to do that. I'm not too angry about my nature on my Squirtle, but like I said, guys, you don't have to go that route where you choose the starters. A lot of you guys just want to see some of the Hoenn Pokemon or Sinnoh. And yeah, I'm actually using a Sinnoh Pokemon. I'm using Staraptor. Well, Staravia to Staraptor. But other options, I think, honestly, in my opinion, you guys might even agree with me or might disagree. I actually think the best Pokemon typing of all time is Ice Water. A Pokemon like a Walrein, Walrein just absolutely can annihilate the pseudo dragon types. A lot of pro gamers would think that would actually think that Psychic might be the best typing. I'm not saying water or ice water is the best typing, but I think like if actually it got the, well, it does get the respect with like Walrein, but at least in these generations, I will say probably the best or Pokemon of all time are Dragon types. You guys might say it's Psychic, but it's like when are you gonna run into like a Mewtwo or a Deoxys? It probably doesn't happen that often. I mean, And like you actually do run into quite a bit of yeah, like dragon types. And I kind of think dragon types might be the best typings, but that's just my opinion. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree and say psychic types are not the best typing of all time, but when you have stuff like Rayquaza and that new Pokemon Xerneas, who's a poison dragon type, it's just tough to find a weakness with dragon types. They're so versatile. They're actually more versatile than psychic types. Not kind of based on their typing, but honestly, dragon types end up learning more moves overall. So, in my opinion, I think dragon types. I'm not. It's up to debate. I'm not really gonna say one Pokemon is better, but in my opinion, dragon types could be the best. I mean, it's either dragon or psychic. Let's be honest. But it's kind of up to debate. A lot of pro gamers have been talking about which is the best. I will say my favorite, or at least legendary of all time, is probably Mewtwo, or not Mewtwo, but Rayquaza. I like Rayquaza over Mewtwo in terms of favorite legendary, but you guys might like Mewtwo. I mean, Mewtwo is probably the most. I mean, in terms of most powerful Pokemon of all time, it's probably Mewtwo. I'm not gonna disagree with that, but yeah, I mean, I will tell you guys right off the bat, if you want an easy time with holy crap, that's gonna crit, and I'm gonna miss. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch out. But like I was saying, if you want an easy time with Storm Silver, go ahead and catch a Gabite in the Dark Cave, or the Union Cave. The Union Cave is that cave you have to go through right before you get to Azalea Town. And you can end up trading a Gabite for a Metang, or a Beldum. And actually, Beldum, when fully evolved, will be a really powerful Metagross, Psychic Steel type. I'm not saying all Steel types wall Storm Silver Heart Gold, but a pseudo-legendary like Metagross will probably not win you the game, but give you a pretty easy time. But I will say, I'm actually not going to be going with Metagross. You guys might have thought I was going to pick a Metagross. In terms of who you guys actually thought, you thought I'd pick a Metagross. Or actually use a Beldum. But I'm actually not going to use Beldum on my team. That's just mainly because I think I've used them in the past. But mainly I just want to maybe show off why I'm freaking good at these games. No, but anyway, this Elder Lee's gonna give Silver an elemental stone. That's right. And he's kind of talking about the same stuff that he does in Soul Silver Heart Gold. But go ahead and make sure you pick up this escape rope right here. You're definitely going to want that instead of actually getting out of here the hard way. But yeah, I'm actually going to save up. And yeah, let's go ahead and talk to Elder Lee. He says, so good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training people and Pokemon test their bonds. To build a bright future together. I am the final test. And yeah, he's going to check our ties between our Pokemon. He's going to have a full team of 6. Or no, I guess he only has 4. But actually, all the gym leaders are going to have full teams of 6. So expect the ROM hack to be pretty fun. But yeah, this Bellsprout might even go down to 1 wing attack here. Yeah, so that's going to take care of that Bellsprout. Next up is, oh, it's a Shingling. Yeah, I have the perfect counter because my Totodile knows bites. And Shingling is a psychic type. It's only level 12, so it does have confusion, but oh, he's gonna get the confusion. Yeah, you might notice some of these moves actually end up getting like the actual ability behind them. But I'm not too worried. It's just going for Astonish, so oh, he's trying to make me flinch. And then there's Uproar. Wow. I'm at 1 HP and I'm confused. Come on, Breakout. There we go. Alright, that's going to take care of Shingling. Holy crap. That actually was kind of challenging. But yeah, next up is Cherubi. I'm actually going to stay in because I'm not going to try to fight this grass type, but what I want to do is get Totodile up to level 14 by switch training him. And yeah, I think there's Magical Leaf, but that's not going to do a whole lot. And yeah, Wing Attack's gonna be a one shot on this Cherubi. Yeah, there's level 14 for Totodile. Last up is Hoodoots. I think I'm just simply going to switch into Phanpy. I might have to switch train out into Staravia, but I'm going to try to 1v1 this Hoodoots with Phanpy. But yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to switch out. I might go for one more takedown, though. Oh, see how that confusion ends up landing a bit more, but... and I'm going to hit myself, so... yeah, for just the sake of speeding this up, we're going to switch into Staravia. And he's almost up a level. Oh, no way. There's Hypnosis. Are you kidding me? Alright, so I definitely want to switch out now. Let's go ahead and go into my Squirtle. And there's Agility. Yeah, Hypnosis doesn't always land, but I'm gonna go with a Withdraw. Okay, there's Aerial Ace. Yeah, that doesn't do a whole lot to Squirtle. I think what I'm gonna do is go for some Tail Whips here to lower his actual defense. And I'm just going to see how many oh, there's Hypnosis again. I did get one Tail Whip off. Yeah, we might have to switch out. Or wait, actually, yeah, I'm going to switch into Staravia and get the Intimidate off. You guys shouldn't be, like... thinking this game is too hard, though. I'm definitely going to win this battle, but yeah, that's doing like absolutely nothing now. So although there is confusion, but yeah, for a second stage Pokemon, I really don't think this Hoodoo can do a whole lot. I don't know if you get Awakenings this early, but Assuming oh my gosh, how powerful is sleep? There's confusion. Okay, I finally woke up. That should be a one shot, so, yeah, with the defense drop. And, there's level 18 for Star Arabia. And he's trying to learn Endeavor. Actually, I will teach this. I'm gonna get rid of Growl. I don't really think I need Growl. And yeah, Endeavor actually might come in handy for the first gym. And we got a lot for winning, so yeah, we're gonna get. Oh, I see. So he's gonna give us. What is our favorite evolution? So I guess it's not a water stone, but we get to pick our favorite evolution. What happens if I just click on Espeon? What does that do? But actually, I'm gonna click on Jolteon, and I'm gonna get a Thunderstone. I think that's the one I'd want. And now we can use Flash. He's gonna give us the TM for Flash. And yeah, let's go ahead and use that escape rope. So there we go. And I will say, are we going to try to take on the gym? I really don't know. I might need to actually train a bit on some of the wild Pokemon. Faulkner is actually kind of a tough challenge. I don't know if I quite have the levels. But yeah, I just got a Thunderstone. That's pretty cool. I could end up getting a Jolteon. It's the one I wanted, but we'll just have to see, guys. I'm going to see you guys next time. At least we got the Sprout Tower taken care of. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you guys so much. And leave a comment on your, I guess, typing you think is the best. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Thanks.